Hello everybody, welcome back to Isolation Libations. This is episode number 52. I'm your host, Joey Joyce, your bartender. And these are cocktails that we make to drink while enjoying Brian Chartrand's music. He has a happy half hour every weeknight at 5 o'clock on Facebook.com/Brian Chartrand Music. Now today, once again, I'm on the road. I'm doing a little road trip and I'm coming to you from Eagle Lake on my trusty iRocker Blackfin Ice Up christened the SS Valerie June. And yeah, just paddled across the lake. That was a good 2.5 miles. So I think it's time for an isolation libation because I'm isolated out here in the lake. Like I said, these will be a little bit more simple at the moment because, you know, limited ingredients when you're out in the middle of a lake. And let's see, I think I'm being modest and no up the short shots. I got more of my thighs covered up this time. Well, without further ado, because my ice keeps melting, let's make this cocktail. This is called a Perfect Spritz. Now, I was thinking about what kind of cocktails I can do. What would be the perfect cocktail to make while I'm out here on the road? And then perfect, light bulb went off. Perfect drinks. So if you don't know, perfect refers to when you take a drink that has vermouth in it. And so for example, a martini. If you're doing a 2-to-1 martini, 2 ounces gin, 1 ounce dry vermouth. A perfect gin martini, you would take that 1 ounce of dry vermouth and cut it in half. Do 1/2 ounce dry vermouth, 1/2 ounce sweet vermouth. Just like a Manhattan, if it was 2 ounces whiskey, 1 ounce sweet vermouth, you'd take that sweet vermouth and you got it, 1/2 ounce dry vermouth, 1/2 ounce sweet vermouth. And that makes it a perfect drink. So I thought, yeah, perfect drinks. Let's roll with that. I got the ingredients. I gotta use up this vermouth. I mean, I'm keeping it chilled on ice, but I'm still nervous without it being in the actual fridge. So since I'm out paddling and we've got some good winds today, as I'm sure you can hear, sorry for the wind noise, I didn't want a drink that was too strong because I got to stand up on this thing and go over some waves and whatnot. So I thought just a nice refreshing spritz would be the perfect drink to enjoy. Perfect once again. So this Perfect Spritz is just doing like a like a 1980s white wine spritzer, but classing it up a little bit with a vermouth spritz. We're gonna just do 1/2 Dolan dry vermouth and 1/2 Dolan Rouge vermouth, and then top it off with some Topo Chico sparkling water. You could use any sparkling water you have. If you wanted to give this a little bit of a splash of like Prosecco too, that would be awesome. I don't have any on board, so to speak, so I'm just going with the vermouth and the Topo Chico. I am gonna do a little lemon wheel or whatever shape I cut out of this without popping my board. All right, make sure no obstacles behind me, and let's roll. Okay, so hopefully you have a cooler with you with some ice. I think my ice is rapidly dying. Yes it is. Well, let's see what we got left. Ideally, you'd want to take and fill up your cup as much ice as you can fit in there. Let's see what I got. Let's not lose it, Joey. Get some ice. All right, well, we got some. We got about a 1/2 cup's worth. That's all right. All the ingredients are chilled already, so that'll be okay. All right, so let's see. Let's start. I didn't bring a fancy jigger with me, but I got my little bamboo shot glass, and that should work just fine. So let's start with the dry vermouth. And I believe in the recipe, I say 1.5 ounces. I believe this is about 2 ounces or so. Maybe 1.5 ounces. Whatever it is, I'm gonna do a full one of these bamboo shot glasses. Now again, yes, this is 3 ounces of alcohol, but this is only, what, 17? It rubbed off. I think it's 17.5. This is 16%, so not strong. So you're really 3 ounces, you're doing like less than a glass of wine. So I won't fall in. Knock on wood. Well, grass, yeah, it's plant. All right, now take your Dolan Rouge. equal amount, 1.5 ounces, or whatever a bamboo shot glass measures out to. All right, now find your trusty knife, go through some grass, maybe get stuck in the grass. Just take what feels right. I'm not gonna be real precise because again, I'm on a inflatable board in a lake. So get your lemon. I am doing the lemon now, just I wanna be more stable. So I do like to squeeze it in. I like that little hit of the juice too. Toss it in, that can remain there, and get your sparkling water. And all this needs is a stir. You can definitely build this one. You don't need to make it in a separate vessel. Dun, dun, dun. And then just top it up. And again, if you had some Prosecco, I think going about half sparkling water, half Prosecco with this would be really nice. Kind of like an Aperol Spritz. If you have a stir, a nice spoon would be good, but I have my knife. Who knows what that's been in, but that's okay. Strong internal biome, keeps me healthy. And that's it. That is your A Perfect Spritz for a perfect day out on the lake. The only thing would be more perfect is if Brian was here playing music, but we'll have to wait till Monday for that. But this way, hey, you can make this drink and enjoy it with this tunes on Monday. So cheers, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I will see you, who knows? I don't know, but I'll see you soon. Cheers.